Yo, we just gonna get straight into it. I didn't even know. I didn't know this fucking existed. Shout out to Oliver. Oliver was the one that did the production on everything. Alan J. Oliver. He made DVDs and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god. I guess I could put my camera up here too. They call me Dr. Love. There go your boy. I can't walk right now, but this the one what I call a concussion. This is the one I call a concussion in, bro. I was in over a top rope. That got my brother-in-law right there, Nemo. I like how we all trying to correct them, and it was like, like it, it's all split up. I have the DVD, but my DVD is scratched. Ah, the slaps. My chest still hurts from it. I was so lost. I think it's like my second match, maybe. I was so lost. I was so lost, man. Back in that corner. I miss Max. I I think at this point, it's so long ago I can't remember. I was trying to figure out what to do and catch my breath at the same time. Hey, one thing I say about Max Muscle is the fact that when he chopped me, he didn't try to kill me like like most people did. That was my Nacogdoches wristbands too. Yeah. Bump. Just take a hit. Come on, ref. I think this is where I get my concussion. Ah, I feel it every time. Ah, like I'm sitting holding my head because I hit it. I'm like I'm still trying to shake it. I don't remember none of this either. I don't remember none of this. Like I was all knocked out, and I think if I remember, Killer who passed away, man, I God rest his soul. But he knew I was hurt. He knew I was hurt, and then he was like, "Hey, go home." So, and by the time I got to the back, and then crazy. I was hurt. I was hurt. We're not going to play the whole thing. We are going to. Well, I will show you the winner. Who was the winner? Oh, it's Max Muscle. Max one. All right. So let's see what other ones that he got that I'm possibly in. So we have upcoming. This is the teachers. Oh, no, you got your boy. Let's do the Mansfield. Oh, oh, I love it. Chris Cross. It's funny. Chris Cross lived in Gunner, Texas, or used to, and then after he left, I moved to Gunner, Texas, where I met my wife. I ain't like Jason Silver. No personal reasons. I ain't like him. Yeah. I still got those tights and those kick pads. I don't use them no more. I still got the boots. Still got the elbow pads. Lost the gloves. I forgot about Ogre. Hope he's doing all right. Ogre was a cool dude. Oh, my brother-in-law again. There go Chris. I think he's like a bodybuilder or training instructor or something like that now. Rick Manning. Rick was a cool guy too. All that ice. You see, I got all that ice. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong person. No, okay. It's not that I heard some stuff and I was like, I don't like that. That's what it was. Not that I didn't like him. Did he pass away? He fucking did last year. Like, there was some stuff that was said. Supposedly he was racist and whatnot, and I didn't like it, but like, never confronted him about it or anything. And I was like, I didn't like what was said, not him, like him as a person. But it was kind of, it was one of those. It was one of those weird things where we really didn't have a issue like it behind closed doors, so it was weird. I was like, if he said I didn't like that. Fucking Jesus. Last year's when he passed away. I'm my Eddie Guerrero. Adam. Cowboy Adam. Alright. Tags into the brother-in-law. We gonna get that ad, bro. Look. Oh, Coach was loud. Tell him get out of there now. He wanted me to be the champ, but I like due to family and whatnot, I couldn't. Look at him. I think that's what happened. He was trying to go for that assault. Ninja. He said I was in shape. I'm fat. But we was not hitting them ropes. I think they told us not to, if I'm not mistaken.
Nacogdoches are close to the same side, Rob. Indeed, they are. It's a little harder to tell with the ring apparel that the Ninja has on, but look at that, kicking away at each
Uh, hey. You know the funny thing? I think that was Crisscross Smooth too. That was Crisscross Smooth that I saw.
You know, Rob, I don't know if you know it or not, but Chris Cross was one of the youngest pro wrestlers to start in pro wrestling. He started when he was 14 years old.
My goodness, Chris Cross, very agile, very nimble, landing on the ring apron. Firing away at Nacogdoches, and now going into higher risk territory. Top rope, look out. High cross body, but look at that. Nacogdoches.
Yay! Yay! Elbow drop to the back of the neck. Jason was, this dude was fantastic. I seen him do something. I was like, hell no, I would have did that shit, bro. He was a great wrestler. I think the class that we was in, like everybody that we had there was great. There was not one person I felt like ass. I know him and Nemo was cool as shit.
Looks like the young kid's getting a hard go at it right now. That's a good butterfly suplex, Japanese style suplex.
Two.
Double arm behind the back.
Double arm behind the back. I put it behind your back.
Kid's having a hard time right now, I'll tell you.
Charging across the ring into the corner, and let's see what the doctor's going to do. Charging in, but oh, look at that. Tremendous maneuver right above our ring position. And now Cross up to the top. Look out. Cross body, and he nailed it. On top of the cover, leg hooked in. Oh, my.
I thought he was a goner then.
He gone, man. He gone.
These fans in Mansfield certainly getting their money.
My brother, we were talking the other day. He was like, man, that's one thing I regret is stop wrestling. Me too, bro.
Flapjack by the doctor.
Call me Dr. Love. Call me Dr. Love.
I tell you what, that surprised me right there that he come out of that.
The tag, here comes Jason Silver and a momentary
I
double
like
team.
this Jason Silver a lot, man. He's one of the better cruiserweights.
Great power slam there by Jason Silver. He's got a few years under his belt. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. He's constantly
All that celebrating, brother.
better now than he was last week, last month, last year.
I have to give it to Chris Cross. I tell you what, he's got a lot of fight in him. He's got a lot of heart. There ain't supposed to be no volume here. You need to stay away from ringside.
Now Jason Silver can
I never heard that before. You need to stay away from ringside. Get away. Hey, Killer didn't play no games. He's like, go sit your ass down somewhere.
just know that Chris Cross's gas tank is going to
Ain't nobody can hear you at ringside. Man, nobody got to hear me at ringside. Get away from here. Oh, God. Funny. Oh.
went to the well too often, as the phrase goes.
You still going to feel that with them knee pads, brother. You still going to feel that with them knee pads, man.
Chris Cross has made more escapes than Houdini in this
People like him too.
They certainly do.
Just that chicken head.
But he's down too. This match has taken a lot out of him. Chris Cross probably should save himself some energy and get to one of these corners and tag in one of these.
So, this one I was supposed to win.
Across too, and kick out by Love. So very close, but these guys' tanks have got to be running low.
I wish that like the stuff that I know now, I wish I would have did back then.
Listen to the crowd.
Into the corner. Neckbreaker.
Ooh, that was nice.
To a face buster there, and now it's Chris
See
Cross.
what he's going to do with this.
I know. I didn't think about that. The two people that was at the end were me and Adam, and we're on the same side. Is this what he missed? Yeah. I was supposed to win. He was like, no, you already eliminated somebody. We'll let Adam win. I was like, okay. Ooh. That's that moonsault. Oh, this is the twisted one. Yeah, it's the twisted one. Yeah. I thought he did it on me, but he did it on Crisscross.
At least 4 of them right there.
Now's Dr. Nemo Love. He and Jason Silver have done
Did he walk out?
teaming in this match, but now the time to team is over. They're going after each other.
No selling motherfucker. No.
Nacogdoches still in the corner.
I think we were still. A lot of us were still learning.
We certainly are. We're seeing an awful lot of them. A lot of Enzuigiris and now a tag, and here comes Nacogdoches to go after the doctor. And the doctor, now he realizes who's in there. Headlock takeover there by
That was a
Nacogdoches.
very nice side headlock takeover.
Very elemental move after all the high flying we've been seeing in this one.
Yes.
But look at this. 1, 2. Nemo almost did it.
Ah!
Sometimes you can catch a wrestler off guard or off
I look the same. And this was years ago.
the basic move.
What is.
It's all in leverage.
Catch him when he's not looking, and now Nacogdoches continues with that headlock on Dr. Nemo Love. Jason Silver taking a break in the corner, and Cowboy Adam. It's been a while since Adam's been in the ring.
Dr. Nemo Love. Dr. Nemo Love is a sharp little cookie too, Ron.
Indeed, and now Love comes off the ropes and
That glitched.
now he's got both legs hooked, 2 and only 2.
We were supposed to do the
Nemo Love trying to
sunset, but kind of messed up.
spear, and he continues to work over Nacogdoches. Stop right to the chest, trying to
High risk.
momentarily stop things. Up to the top, look out! Big top rope elbow, but that
Nice elbow, huh?
that hurt the doctor. I think he's going to need to see a doctor when this is over. He's going in for a
There
cover.
will be it right here.
2, and no, Nacogdoches gets that shoulder up.
He got it up good too. You see him pick it up.
Very emphatic.
Finisher!
Continues to operate on Nacogdoches, but Nacogdoches turns it around. And oh, look at this. Got him up over the shoulder.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. What a move there by Nacogdoches.
That's got you right in his face.
Jason Silver got a tag in. Just leaning as far as he could through the ropes. And what's he doing now? Out on the apron, but Nemo decided he's going to put a stop to whatever that is. Now he's out there. Oh my goodness, DDT through the ropes.
I think he was supposed to be out. Is that the reason why?
1, 2, and
Shoulders up.
2, 3.
Got it.
And, oh, now you got it.
He lifted that shoulder up just a little bit on that first count.
Now Cowboy Adam is in there, and he ought to be good and rested. He's been letting all these cruiserweights do every move under the sun and then some. And now here comes Adam. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
God.
Cowboy Adam, a young star on the rise here in the n.a.w.a. as our
Hey, baby. Woo.
tackle though by Nemo Love.
Get Nemo.
Now the doctor rebounding off the ropes and a power hip toss by Adam.
Nice high. Good
1, 2, and
He had a ball spot in the back of his head.
guys have really had a great, fantastic match.
Tell you what, you talk about the cruiserweight division, Killer. This is what it's all about. All the high impact moves, all the high flying that we've seen in this match. And this is only the opener, fans. More great action still to come tonight. Here from the Mansfield ISD. But oh, look at this. I think we may. Oh, he does that. He nails it.
He does
That's
that.
gotta be it, Killer. That's got to be it. 2, 3. Dr. Nemo Love is out. It's down to Cowboy Adam and Nacogdoches.
Good match.
I was tired.
This will be a good confrontation here between Adam and Nacogdoches. Oh, tremendous power move.
That takes some
Oh.
strength there, Rob.
An inverted suplex, it looked like 1, 2, and only 2. Nacogdoches still with enough to get.
Did he do me a? He gave me a super suplex.
And it's Cowboy Adam looking.
I don't
for
think
a
it was here. I
victory.
think it
Nacogdoches
was
looking
when
for a
we was in
victory here in the gymnasium
Waxahachie.
at Mansfield High School. We thank everyone for turning out for this special event.
Oh, no, it was here.
It's a beautiful facility, Rob.
Oh, it's gorgeous. One would think you were in a college facility here.
You would.
Reminds me a bit of Moody Coliseum to an extent. Nacogdoches pushing Adam off the ropes. And now going into high.
Let him fly.
Let's see what Nacogdoches is going to do. Big splash. Oh, that's got to be all. That's got to be all. 1, 2, and Adam kicks out.
Come on.
My goodness, what
I
a
know
match
what's
we
gonna
are
happen,
seeing
damn it,
here.
but
These
it still
fans
gets
getting
me.
a real treat in this opener.
We've got a lot of good matches following this, but I'm going to
Oh,
tell you what, they're
the
going to have to
8-second
work
ride.
to beat this match.
Indeed they are, and he nails him with that one. 1, 2, and 3. Cowboy Adam has won.
Good shit, Adam. All right. Oh my God! Like so many old school memories, bro. I don't think he did this one. I mean, there's Mansfield and whatnot. Okay. All right. I take back my statement when I said that there was somebody that don't suck. This girl right here in the purple, she was horrible. She was young. She was a bodybuilder. But the one in the skirt, she hits like a tank. That woman could wrestle her ass off. Oh, it's another match. Yeah. Versus Cowboy Adam. I don't think. Is that Nacogdoches? Hey, that's me. Okay, we do have that one. Do we have the other one? We don't have the other one. It don't look like it. Keith Lee was there? I remember Mad Dog. Oh no, they had to eat the dog food. His own TV show. Bro, what the I was there when Keith Lee was there? And there go Franco. There go my boy Tim. That's crazy. All right, let's scroll back up. So the next one we're doing is it's very short. It says 20 minutes, but it's very it's short. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm right there. Back in my whitey tighties. I think Doberman just got finished. Oh my God, this is where I got my scar in the middle of my chest. My brother Hayden.
Well, Rob, here we are at our inaugural 15-man over the top rope battle royal here at the Cox Arena in beautiful Waxahachie, Texas. 15 men in the ring all at the same time. Never before here at Waxahachie.
Indeed, this is a
I got
first
mad at
for
one of
the
these.
city of
You can see it too.
And there are going to be bodies flying, no doubt about that. One thing about this battle royal, you have both heavyweights and cruiserweights in there, and the cruiserweights are at a disadvantage because they could easily get launched into orbit over that top rope by one of these heavyweights, especially someone like Cowboy Jim Storm or the Russian Destroyer. So we can see all kinds of action in this one.
And all kinds of action is what we have going on in the ring right now. Pandemonium has erupted.
And like, as soon as I get, oh my God, Doberman, you suck, you suck, you suck. What?
Outside the ring, and they will be the one.
Fucking shit. Sorry, I felt that. Oh my God.
The official inside the ring, Bump is the official outside the ring, and they will be the ones.
I tagged Doberman like the mark on my. He said, "Bill's character, shut up."
And the eliminations are bound to happen before too much longer.
It's like, welcome to wrestling, kid. That was my welcome to wrestling moment.
In one corner, we've got both Russians teaming up on Max Muscles. I don't know if they have too many people like Max Muscles in Leningrad, but be that as it may. And now Pablo Chuco's in there as well. Pablo should be happy. He is still the Texas heavyweight champion after the bit of chicanery he pulled with Max in that title match. Little big man Barrett was just about to get Jason Silver there, but Jason saved himself.
Doberman is a good wrestler too. I like Doberman. There go Jason right there. Nemo.
First elimination, the ogre
Chris.
has been eliminated from this
Tim's in
match.
there as well. And Adam.
So that leaves 14 men in this battle royal. And they're going to do everything they can. And there will be alliances.
Hey, fun fact: the Russians are not brothers in real life. Maybe, I don't know. They do look alike.
Throw him out. And now Dr. Nemo Love coming over and trying to help Chris Cross eliminate Clayton Brooks. And Doberman is there. And look at this. Doberman comes to the rescue of Clayton Brooks. Well, Doberman won.
Adam gonna do it too. Adam finna slap me in the chest. Adam finna slap me in the chest.
So Doberman says, "Oh, you want to play it like that? Well, we'll play it like that then." Cowboy Tim Storm is in there. What a match he had with the Russian Destroyer earlier tonight.
I'm going around a circle like my chest hurt, trying to get away from people slapping me. It hurts so bad.
Lots and lots of action going on in the ring here at right. Oh.
God. Hey, nigga, Barrett Brown. I think he's known as 50 Cal now. Barrett 50 Cal Brown. Or 50 Cal Barrett Brown. One of those.
Tim Storm about to get the American Ninja out. He's got to get that other leg up, though. Little big man Barrett with a side.
There's one that's missing, and that's me versus Bulldozer.
Now the Ninja's out.
The American Ninja has been disqualified.
Bam, in the right.
And now Nacogdoches mixing it up in the corner with Chris Cross. Both Russians are going to work on Jason Silver trying to get him out.
You know, Rob, I've been doing announcing. I've been doing ringside announcing for several months now here at n.a.w.a. Hadn't been in the squared circle in quite a while. You know, I'm still a wrestler, Rob. You know, all this action going on around me. You know, it's fast and it's furious. There's all kinds of action going on. There's friend against friend, foe against foe. You know, seeing all this flesh in this ring. I'm still a wrestler. I don't miss this not one bit. Not a crowd like this. You want to send me in there 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 2-on-2? I'll certainly do that. But it's way too busy in here for me. I'm glad I'm not in this match, Rob.
There's too many things that can happen. You could end up having 13 guys gang up on you, even at your size, and toss you out of the top rope. And I'm sure that's happened a few times. You've also won your share of battle royals as well, so you've seen the good and bad of it from inside that ring. And
I don't know if you notice, nobody is falling. Like, you can sit down, but you're not allowed to fall.
I'm telling you, Rob.
There's one.
This much horse flesh.
I keep talking about where Max was talking to the Mexican Chico, I think his name. He said, "You could be something, I'll be your guacamole." It was funny as hell.
That is an awful lot of beef inside that ring. Tim Storm smacking the Russian Destroyer with a big side of beef in the corner. Meanwhile, Doberman has got a full Nelson on the little big man, Barrett.
Tim Storm with Russian Destroyer, Cowboy Adam.
Why he doing Krillin like that? Leave him alone. He's a little boy.
The Russian Crusher over in the other corner.
Clayton Brooks still in there. He's going after Nacogdoches now. He, Chris Cross, and Dr. Nemo Love tossing Nacogdoches out, and that man is gone.
Nacogdoches has been eliminated.
Eliminated. Told you we ain't gonna be that long. We was like 6 minutes in. Wasn't that long. So there was that one, and then after that, there was me versus the Russian. It was a 10-minute match. Okay. Let's go. Hey. This is my first one-on-one match.
Is set for one fall. First of all, to my left, in the red corner, the Russian Crusher.
Boo!
Corner to my right, Nacogdoches. This match set for one fall. Bump is your referee.
Oh, such a dork.
Thank you, Rob, for announcing that match. I appreciate that.
It's always my pleasure to get in the n.a.w.a ring.
Well, thank you very much. I'll tell you what, it's our pleasure to have you here too, Rob.
Well, again, I appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to a long partnership with your organization.
Well, as long as we're here, you've got a place here, and I'm going to tell you something. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I think that you're as good as any commentator announcer in this business, and we're lucky to have you here. We're glad to have you here. We're proud to have you here.
Well, thank you very much, Killer, and you're going to give me a big head if you keep talking.
So
like
we're
that,
like right here, we're building the string. I'm like,
Speaking of, people with big heads, the Russians seem very confident that they are going to overcome the Cowboys in this match that we're going to have in 1 month's time. The match that was just made minutes ago.
yeah, I think this was a match
We're
like building
talking
him up.
about that saddle match where basically the winning team gets to ride the losing team around the ring in a saddle.
Yes, they are very confident.
Indeed they are, but they can't look beyond this match. I should say the Russian Crusher should not look beyond this match because he has a tough up-and-comer named Nacogdoches, but it's the Russian Crusher with the power advantage here as he body slammed Nacogdoches. Russian Destroyer came to the ring with the Russian Crusher, but you told Destroyer to hit the road, so we've got a one-on-one contest here.
This Nacogdoches here, he's a fairly newcomer. I've seen him in the ring a couple of times. He's got some good stuff. But let's just see if he can apply any of it to pressure.
I'm brand spanking new, still learning. Like I'm looking at, I'm getting aggravated. Like there's a lot of stuff I could have did different.
The same thing applies to the Russian Crusher. We're talking about the intense discipline that the Russian system instilled in them. But a suplex, a low-level suplex there by Nacogdoches, and it is the man with the name from the great East Texas city who is on the offensive here against the Russian. And look at this body slam. That could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Rob, when you talk discipline and professional wrestlers, I think of two nationalities, and that is Japanese and Russian.
Indeed, I've seen that over the years as well. You talk about the Japanese, they're very disciplined. They instill an awful lot of training.
It's so horrible. It's so horrible going back looking at it.
Already, made that point a couple of times, but it is the Russian Crusher who is exhibiting.
It is horrible.
That discipline, that focus, if you will, as he continues to attack
He's taking it
Nacogdoches.
straight to Nacogdoches, and I mean straight in Nacogdoches' face.
Got the legs up and double leg drop.
Oh, I would think that was almost an illegal shot there.
Getting into dangerous territory.
I did,
right
and
there.
that's one thing I didn't do in my early career is that I didn't play to the
Getting up
crowd.
chant of USA,
I know.
USA. Cowboy Adam was victorious earlier.
Mistake.
Russian Crusher more concerned with what the fans were saying, and that could very well cost him here. Big clothesline from Nacogdoches. Nacogdoches with a cover, only a 2 count.
Nacogdoches needs to hook that leg and put that weight on that Russian. He will kick out on him if he don't.
Indeed,
It's just
that's a good point. If you
the
put all your weight on the
inexperience
man and you
of
hook
being
the
like
leg,
out there
you
not
stand a very good
knowing.
chance of scoring
Like
that
now I have that knowledge.
Now it's going to take more than a clothesline to put that Russian
So annoying.
I'm positive that you're not going to beat that Russian right there with a clothesline.
Yeah, the Russian's just too strong for something like that.
Yes, he is. You better follow her up with something real quick. When you clothesline him and get him down, you better do something to him more.
And now the Russian Crusher.
I think this is my first single match, if I'm not mistaken.
Firing in with the right hand, and he's got
And I flop everywhere a lot. I noticed that.
I don't think Nacogdoches has. I don't think the Nacogdoches has fought anybody this caliber before. I think this is the first for him and somebody.
It is. That was my first singles match. Because usually, like, I was like with a whole bunch of people.
Several matches in my time at n.a.w.a. I've seen him in multiple man matches where he's had to be mindful of more than one opponent. But here, one-on-one, he needs to have some serious focus if he's going to beat the Russian Crusher. But the Crusher's got him up. Sidewalk slam there by the Crusher. He's in with a cover, too.
I'm like inexperienced, so I've been letting him do like a lot of it. I haven't been doing.
Crusher wanted that to be 3, but I'm telling him, no, that was just a 2. So now he's pulling back on the chin and firing away with the forearm.
Like, I'm not doing anything to get the crowd to be excited for me or anything. It's all been one-sided.
First chin lock on him. Now he's got the arm stretch.
The surfboard style maneuver being put on by the
It's more.
That's later on here.
Now,
on
Max
Big Time Pro
doesn't
Wrestling.
like it to be called the Texas heavyweight title. Max wants it called the plus size title.
You're right. My apologies to Max, I keep forgetting, but what a move there by Nacogdoches, DDTing the Russian Crusher, crawling over with a cover, 1, 2, and only 2. And these fans on a special night here at the n.a.w.a Arena in Waxahachie, Texas, certainly seeing a lot of action. We've seen a lot of action so far tonight, more still to come. And right now it's Nacogdoches
That was a
dropping
good
that knee.
move right there. That will keep that Russian off his leg.
And now
That's nice right there. He's putting pressure on that ankle and the knee.
looks like he's going for that ankle lock there, trying to force a submission, but the Crusher reached the ropes.
See the ankle twisted, and also he had the knee on his knee.
Indeed he did, putting an awful lot of pressure on there. As Nacogdoches continues to work on the leg, the left knee, the Crusher, and he takes it out from under him now.
Wait.
And he's going for a figure 4 leg lock if he can just get
Is he
the
going to
legs
get it
hooked.
locked in?
If he can get the legs hooked, well, no.
It's not a good. He needs to put his left leg over the top.
And not
Didn't quite have it. Trying his best. It's put the Russian in somewhat pain. And
Oh my God! It's so horrible. I did it backwards. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember it goes underneath and
it's
yeah.
looking like he's trying to get his left leg over.
well, it's all a moot point now. They're in the ropes and they've got to break it up.
it was so horrible.
Let's see what Nacogdoches does. If he's going to
Oh God, it was so
working
horrible.
on that left leg.
It was horrible.
Back up right.
Woo!
Oh, my goodness,
Shit!
what a knife-edge shot to Nacogdoches.
I think that took the wind out of the sails there.
But Nacogdoches with a reversal, and now a splash in the corner. Crusher drops down, and Nacogdoches drawing a bead on him. Oh, what a drop kick. And there was nowhere for the Russian Crusher to go but
That's
down.
right. He took all the impact, didn't he?
Certainly did, Killer, and now Nacogdoches pulling him out too.
He hit him with that drop kick. His back.
Got.
Just nothing to absorb that kick, but the Russian's body.
Oh, better be careful here. Nacogdoches thrashing around trying to get out of that right to the eyes.
Biting there.
Russian Crusher pulling out some of the dirtier tactics that we see.
My acting skills be on point, but still the
Obviously,
Jesus, my wrestling was ass.
Two of the more successful Russian wrestlers in this sport's history. Big right hand has Nacogdoches reeling in the corner. Driving in with a shoulder and another shoulder. Snap mirrors him out. Ooh, punishing kick.
Right in the kidney. That was a shot to the right kidney. I tell you what, that and an elbow to the left kidney. I'll tell you what.
He's
in some pain.
covering all the ground here.
You see him rub that forearm in that jaw?
Sure did, applying a little more pressure to that
A
cover.
little more, yeah.
this is horrible to watch. I'm sorry.
Not quite enough, though, as Nacogdoches was able to kick out. And he's giving it everything he's got in this one, but so is the Russian Crusher, who now has a little impetus, something to look forward to at the next card of that saddle match against the Cowboys. Nacogdoches with a big kick.
Yeah, he come back a little bit there.
Nacogdoches seriously needs to follow up here, and he does so, stomping on the left
It
leg.
looks like Nacogdoches is running out of gas to me. Just He's trying to hang in there, but it doesn't look like he's got any good spinning legs up. Doesn't look like he's got a lot of fire.
1, 2, and once again, only a 2 count. The Russian Crusher getting that shoulder up. We're going to see where the cardio, where the training come to fruition here for either man, as you
That's
said.
the right idea. He's working on the Russian's legs. I tell you what, that's good because that'll keep the Russian from charging him.
You take the leg out from under the Russian, and that's going to impair his game
Referee's asking
seriously.
if he wants to submit. He's saying no.
I was so my cardio sucked.
Right now, he may be wearing the mask, so you can't see his expression.
My
but you
cardio
can tell
sucked
he's
at that
in some
time.
pain.
Nacogdoches hanging on to that leg for dear life, isn't he?
Indeed he is, and leaning back, trying to put a little more pressure on that knee, but Crusher going to the eyes.
Right to the eyes.
I still had those boots. Boots like $200 for some Jordan boxing boots. I don't know why I lean all the way back every time.
And the
Big
big
boot,
Russian
big
boot.
boot.
Not quite as big as the Destroyers, but big nevertheless. Drops
Right
the
in the
elbow.
ribs, brother. Right in the smack dab in the ribs.
Only a 2 count there. Nacogdoches still with enough to kick out. but
I really wish. I hope he has the bulldozer match because I did way
That isn't
more.
quite what it needs to be right now.
It looks like he's running out of gas. See what we got here.
Nacogdoches sitting on that top rope. He blocks that right hand, and oh, he's got him hooked. Tornado DDT by Nacogdoches. Let's see what Nacogdoches is going to do. Uh-oh.
Move. Here he goes up.
He's going to follow up with something
Hope
high
he don't
risk.
get up there and slam him off that top rope.
See, I didn't play to the crowd enough. Like every once.
Nacogdoches up on top. Crusher rolled out of the way. Nacogdoches hits nothing but
I tell
mat.
you what, he did a good thing there by moving because if not, Nacogdoches would have had him covered.
Indeed, he would have. And a Michinoku driver by the Crusher. 2 and 3. That's it. The Russian wins. Next stop, the saddle.
That's it. That's a Russian man because that was ass.
The winner of the match by pinfall, the Russian Crusher.
That was for my first match. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Let's see. Big time pro wrestling. Big thing pro wrestling. This is 2011. I'm still tripping. Let's keep scrolling down. All right, so this is where we was at. I had a match. I can't believe I was in there with Keith Lee and didn't Is that n.a.w.a? I don't think he has the match. Trying to see if there was any. No, that is it. So the one match that I did, he doesn't have it. All right. So, but it was nice to go back and see these matches that we did, and to go here and be like, God, dog, I can't believe Keith Lee was there. The Asian Nation, Keith Lee, and Lee Fang. I'm friends with Lee Fang. I don't like really talk to him. I like from time to time, like on Facebook. Like my 1 year anniversary came up on Facebook. Hey, do you remember this when you posted this picture? And I tagged Doberman. I tagged who was it? Something Banks. I tagged him in on it. Barrett, Nemo, they all slapped me in my damn chest. So he was funny. He was cool, dude. But it just, at that point in time, like my wrestling wasn't good like it needed to be. But that's crazy that I saw Keith Lee and didn't know that he was gonna be somebody special. Same for as Tim doing freaking great. And also Lee Fang, he was in WWE for a little bit, but he didn't like it because, they had their specials and stuff like that. He went at a time and era where it was kind of. But hey, man, y'all saw it, and yeah, the only thing we missed was that one match. That one match with me versus the Bulldozer, and I actually did pretty good in that match. I got some pictures on my Instagram and whatnot, so that's the only match that I don't see on here. I think that was more like 2012. Yeah, that was a 2012 match. So I don't see any 2012. I don't know, like maybe they had like a different guy that did it, but yeah. But it's nice though. So it was like 2010 is when I first started. Because which one we watched? The 6-man? Yeah, so start training in 2009 and then got my first match in 2010. And then I remember when I was fighting Bulldozer, I was with my ex at the time. So that's what happened. So good times, man. Good times. Y'all have a good one.
Controller down, time to take a breather. Appreciate you dropping in with spirit, light and feather. Nacogdoches holding court and pixels, we're together. Saying later, Nacogdoches vibes and all we tether. Chill mode on, we just hit pause, no pressure. Thanks for stopping by, that's real, no lesser. Nacogdoches in the game, staying true to the quest, girl. South Stakes, let's keep the vibe, no test.